Welcome to this tutorial on how to create and post-purchase invoices in the accounting module within the ERP system. In this guide, you'll learn how to create a purchase invoice. Select the vendor, add invoice and item details, save the invoice, add a company signature, and post the invoice after approval. Let's get started. To begin, open the accounting module from the main menu. Next, select Purchase Invoices. This opens the Purchase Invoices page, where you can create new invoices and manage existing supplier invoices. From the Purchase Invoices page, click Create Invoice. This opens the form where the purchase invoice details will be entered. Start by selecting the invoice date. This records the official date attached to the purchase invoice. Next, select the due date. This shows when payment for the invoice is expected. After setting the dates, select the vendor for the invoice. In this example, Phil Enterprise is selected as the supplier. Next, choose the warehouse or storage location connected to the purchased items. This helps show where the items are expected to be received or stored. Use the Notes section to add any important information about the invoice. This can include delivery instructions, payment reminders, or internal comments for review. Next, enter the payment terms. In this example, net 30 is used to show that payment is expected within 30 days. Now move to the Purchase Invoice Items section and enter the item details. This includes the product, quantity, unit price, discount, tax, and total amount. Click Add Item to add a new item to the invoice. This allows you to include additional purchase items in the invoice summary. Next, fill in the item details in the newly added item slot. Enter the product, quantity, unit price, discount, tax, and total amount to complete the item entry. Once the invoice date, due date, vendor, warehouse, notes, payment terms, item details, and account have been reviewed, click Create. The purchase invoice is now saved and submitted for approval. After creating the invoice, review the Purchase Invoices page. From here, you can see invoice totals, drafts, overdue invoices, statuses, balances, and available actions. Next, use the signature action on the invoice record. This opens the signature window where a company signature can be added to the invoice. When the signature window opens, add the authorized company signature. This is where the authorized company signature is entered before saving. After adding the signature, click Save Signature. This attaches the signature to the purchase invoice record. Once the invoice has been approved, use the Post Invoice action. Posting the invoice confirms it in the accounting records and moves it forward in the purchase invoice workflow. And that's a wrap on how to create and post-purchase invoices in the accounting module within the ERP system. You've just learned how to create a purchase invoice, select the vendor, add invoice and item details, link the item to an account, save the invoice, add a company signature, post the invoice after approval, and review the invoice from the purchase invoice list. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.